What's up, guys? We're back with one of the most legendary videos on YouTube. This is called The Harshest Burns from the Roast of Donald Trump. So obviously we know Donald Trump is the president and one of the most hated figures today. But before that, guys, he was one of the most loved people. All rappers used to talk about him. All Mexican, black guys, white people used to love him as well. Now, obviously, he's like the most hated person literally in America. And he became president, so he kind of defied the odds to do that. But this one is incredible, guys. This is way before all that madness. I remember watching clips of this live, or like back in the day when Comedy Central actually hosted this. So this one's going to be crazy. I can't remember like any of the jokes, but it's basically Donald Trump getting roasted by Seth MacFarlane, Anthony Jeselnik, don't know who that is, Whitney Cummings, I know who that is, a comedian, and more Savage Tongue members of the Dalles. So is it also Snoop Dogg as well, I believe, is in this one, and a few others. So this one, and Larry King as well. This one should be crazy. Now, because Comedy Central are like real little, I don't want to say what they are, guys, but they're just not cool at all. They're lame as hell, guys. They didn't include Donald Trump's part where he claps back at the hosts. So stay tuned till the end, and we're going to see what Donald Trump says about them as well. Let's get it, guys. Drop a comment. Let me know what you all think. Let me know if you hate or love Donald Trump. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
All jokes aside, though, I was thrilled when they offered me the opportunity to roast such a brilliant, charismatic, totally self-made billionaire who I believe will one day run this country. And then the Facebook guy canceled, and we got stuck with your bloated ass. Tonight, we honor a self-made millionaire. He started with nothing, worked hard, and made a fortune. That man is Fred Trump, Donald's dad. But even when you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, hard times can strike, and that's just what happened to Donald. He was even forced into the ultimate act of degradation, starring in his own reality show. And soon, the top-rated TV show in the nation starred a total asshole torturing people who were stupid enough to work with him. In addition to 2.5 Men, The Apprentice was also a pretty popular show. This guy has an ego. When Trump bangs a supermodel, he closes his eyes and imagines he's jerking off. And now, Donald, let's get our first roaster up here to knock you down like the homeless shelter you had destroyed on the way here.
I know we're here to roast Donald Trump.
Hold up, Seth MacFarlane is actually class, so Seth MacFarlane's class.
But I gotta give a shout out to my main man, Larry King, in the motherfucking house. Larry, you know how he is. Larry is cool, but backstage I handed him a joint and he rubbed Ben Gay into it. Hey, yo, Seth, FYI. Ain't no niggas watching the Cleveland show.
That's hilarious. He said no black people watch the Cleveland show. The Cleveland show is basically Family Guy. That's hilarious.
From me to you, Lisa is a stone cold freak. Lisa fucked Larry King, Don King, Rodney King, and Billie Jean King in the Burger King bathroom. This is an ugly business, man. I mean, look at Jeff Ross. He's one ugly motherfucker. Now, when Jeff was born, his mother shit during the delivery. And when she looked down, she thought she had twins. That's why he's so corny. I gotta say a few more things about my girl Snooki over there. Oh, that ain't Snooki? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. All white people who act black look alike to me. And man, stop lifting your shirt up like a prison bitch, or else go out in the corner and get me some motherfucking money before I go upside your head with this coat hanger.
That's the situation, right?
Now, for me to you, Donald, I wish I had half of your money. But for that, you need a 20-year-old's pussy and a divorce lawyer. Now, I may not have half his paper, but I got twice the dick, and you can believe that. Donald say he wants to run for president and move on into the White House. Why not? It wouldn't be the first time you pushed a black family out of their home.
That's probably the harshest roast of this whole thing, guys.
Situation from the Jersey Shore. You have a book out. Amazon said customers who bought this book also bought a rope and a stool. Donald, tonight people will make fun of your looks. Fuck them! You've always gotten beautiful women. You've disappointed more women than Sex and the City 2. You are the ultimate proof that money can buy good-looking pussy. If you were broke, you'd be fucking me.
This is my career. It's come to this. If you're just joining us, by the way, we're here with Lisa Lumpy Belly. Lisa is a shock comic, but only if you look at her face. Situation has a new fragrance out called the Sitch, which is also what you call yourself when you can't spell your own nickname. To prepare for this event, I read Jeff Ross's book about roasts. Jeff, my last prenup was funnier. And unlike you, I wrote it myself. Donald Trump, without a doubt, you're a New York landmark, which means it's only a matter of time until you bulldoze yourself to build some gaudy, tacky monstrosity and put your name on it.
Mike, you're doing really well right now. You've got a ton of endorsement deals. You've got a cologne, a vodka, a workout video. I mean, you've got your name on everything except a high school diploma. You know, they say you only roast the ones you love. So this is gonna be short. You know, at first I thought Seth was just famous for the Family Guy, but then I did some research, and he's actually not famous at all. Donald, you've got a great sense of humor. You've been so happy to embarrass yourself on Saturday Night Live, in the casino business. You know, Donald Trump is such a douchebag that if you look up the word douchebag in the dictionary, there's a picture of Spencer Pratt. But if you look close, Spencer Pratt is holding up a picture of Donald Trump.
Paddy Power Games gives...
Bro, Anthony Jeselnik sucks. Who the hell is that guy? But check out, Donald Trump getting roasted. What an all-time classic, man. Seth MacFarlane, just perfect, man. Snoop Dogg, perfect. I can't remember the last time I thought that the roasts were bad, guys. I don't know. I think they got rid of the roasts. I'm not sure if they're still doing them, but they have to bring it back, guys.
Hey, Jeff Ross, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Jeff, me and you have a lot in common, buddy.
What's that?
We're both from Jersey, and tonight's my first night doing comedy. Well...
It's also your last night, just so you know.
As you can see, I'll be speaking with the help of my signer this evening. And to be honest, I'm a little self-conscious about my voice, because I've been told by thousands of people that when I speak, it sounds like Whitney Cummings with a dick in her mouth. I guess I'm the perfect choice for this roast, because like the situation, I too have never heard the sound of laughter. And of course, over there is the legendary roast master general, Jeff Ross. Can you believe that he actually asked me out? I said, Jeff, I'm deaf, not blind. I have to say, it's such a thrill to be up here with an esteemed peer like Lisa Lampanelli. I won the Oscar for Best Actress, and Lisa won Best in Breed at the county fair. Marley, I can't do this anymore. She's an Oscar-winning actress, and I can't do this. I'm out of here. See you later.
But, can anyone else speak for me?
I
Hello?
will be of assistance. I will be happy to sign for the great Marley Matlin. Ah, the Hammerstein Ballroom. Speaking of ballroom, Mr. Trump, how are those Spanx holding up? Donald always says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy the best Eastern European whores New York City has to offer. Did I get that right?
Sounds good to me.
Anthony Jeselnik is making his first appearance on the roast. This is the first time someone has lost their virginity around Donald Trump without him having to promise them American citizenship. People make fun of the situation. They make fun of the fact that he's always lifting up his shirt to show his abs. I endorse it. In fact, Mr. Situation, I suggest you lift up your shirt even higher so that it covers this situation. Lisa Lampanelli is here. Lisa, thanks for making time to be here. I know you're very busy starring in I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Donald, you are gross. Nobody likes you, but you come back every couple years and nobody knows why. You're like the McRib. Donald, Donald Trump, you are known for your terrible haircut, and now I can see why. Your hair sucks. You look like Justin Bieber caught on fire. You're obviously very rich. Donald Trump is literally rolling in dough, which means he knows what it's like to fuck Lisa Lampanelli. You got Melania a huge 12-carat diamond engagement ring. You should not have gotten her a diamond. Now she knows what hard is supposed to feel like.
Bro, these are just crazy.
It's exciting, Trump. Are you having a good time?
Good time.
All right, well, tell your face. Larry, I love you. You've been a great sport tonight. Give him some love. The former hunchback of CNN. His first caller was Alexander Graham Bell. The first time Larry covered an uprising in Egypt, he interviewed Moses. Larry asked him if he thought the whole thing was a pyramid scheme. I love Larry. He recently quit his show. He plans on spending his retirement opening a jar. Whitney, thanks for yelling your act at us like always. This is the first time Marley's glad she's deaf. Snoop Dogg, he smoked so much weed, he actually had to write a song called, Hey, What's My Motherfucking Name? The situation is here for you. I'm looking forward to the cancellation. I hear the next season of The Jersey Shore is going to be shot in Italy, is that right? I hope that's just a sneaky way of deporting you. Donald, doesn't it drive you crazy that you'll never build anything as high as me and Snoop right now? Donald's ego is so big, he videotapes himself masturbating and then masturbates to that video. Greg Giraldo, roast in peace. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bro, absolutely legendary. Now, obviously, for some reason, you know, Comedy Central America didn't post the actual clapback that Donald Trump did, like I just said. So we're about to react to that. That was Comedy Central America, 24 million views. This one should be legendary as well, guys. Donald Trump gets to roast everybody back. Let's get it, baby. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Let's go.
This dais is the perfect metaphor for where America stands today. Look at our economy. Barely moving, gasping for air, and desperately clinging to life. Very much like Larry King.
Bro, that's tough.
The only difference is, with Larry, we have a never-ending supply of gas. Never ends. This great country of ours was built on its entrepreneurial spirit, and that spirit is best demonstrated by none other than my friend Snoop Dogg.
So like I said, guys, I don't know all the political stuff or whatever, but Donald Trump seems to be friends with all these people before he ran for presidency.
His is a tale of do-rags to riches. True. It's true. He's very proud of that. That's why I'm so happy to see Snoop sitting up here next to his former rival, Biggie Smalls, right here. I want to talk about one of the women on the dais. This amazing lady struggles with a seemingly insurmountable physical handicap. I speak, of course, of Whitney Cummings. Whitney's career is crippled by her foul mouth. To hear that filthy language from someone so marginally attractive is frankly very unpleasant.
Damn, bro.
Lisa, or as I call her, Miss USDA.
Bro, that might be one of the best jokes I've ever heard. Miss USDA, that's like the farming association or whatever. Basically calling her a cow.
I want you to be a judge at my next Miss Universe pageant.
Oh,
You're perfect. Because like the universe, you're constantly expanding and filled with dark matter.
Snoop Dogg is like, oh my God.
But there are some things that have brought shame upon this great land of ours, besides Lisa. I speak of the atrocities that we as a nation must endure, like the Jersey Shore. A piece of advice, my greasy friend. You don't need to put all of that product in your hair. You just don't. Look how great my hair looks, and I don't use anything, and it looks very good. What's the difference between a wet raccoon and Donald J. Trump's hair? A wet raccoon doesn't have $7 billion in the bank.
I like that one. I like that. Yeah, that was awesome, guys. Like that, I remember that last joke very well. That's one of the best jokes that he's probably ever said. But yeah, absolutely amazing, guys. So funny. The roast of Donald Trump. I can't remember the last time I watched that. Probably like 10 years ago, maybe even longer. But yeah, absolutely fire, guys. I love you all, man. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next in the comedy sense of things. I love reacting to comedy, man. Like I said, guys, I wonder, is Donald Trump still friends with those people, or is he not? It'd be interesting to see. That's for sure. I love you guys, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.